guys, it's RocketMax32 here, and today we're going to be reviewing the new 2024 LEGO Imperial Star Destroyer. Now, this is the Playscale Star Destroyer, and we haven't gotten one of these in a little while, so I'm really excited to dive in. The Imperial Star Destroyer comes with 1,555 pieces, set number 75394. It comes with 6 minifigures and an exclusive 25th anniversary minifigure, and here it is in all of its glory. Let's dive right in. I want to look at all of it. Now, this thing is very well detailed. For its size, they put all of the money into detailing this thing. It's got very accurate parts everywhere. I think that the greebling looks very good. All in all, this is a great looking set. Now let's go over some of its features from front to back. You have this nice, sleek design here, and when you get to the back, you have 2 stud shooters up top with little hidden handles right here. They sit very flush to the actual build, which is very nice, and they obviously work. You have a bridge up here, which you can manipulate some stuff and open a bit, but not really too much going on in there. Maybe a little bit of storage can be had, but all in all, it's just an open space. Down below, you will see on both sides, we have a little slider to move our big turrets. And as I said, that works on both sides. Around the back, we have some very accurate engines, and I actually think that this is one of the most accurate looking parts of the ship. And taking a look at the front again, we can open this portion up right here, reach in and grab a carry handle, which is perfectly placed. You can see with me holding it, the ship sits completely parallel to the ground, and the center of gravity is just right here with this carry handle. You don't even have to see it because it's not part of the top. You can just fully close it away and you would never know it was there. Taking a look back here at the front, we can pull this entire section off. This has our guns, our spring-loaded shooters, our door, everything is right here. And we can set that on off to the side. And you can see kind of an interior space going on here. And we can peel back the skin of this ship to reveal a full play area. Now, this is one of those things that you don't get in the UCS sets. While the UCS sets are way more grand than a set like this, you don't get these internal details that you get here. And as you can see, I have all of the minifigures positioned in here, doing different tasks. There's all kinds of play area in here. This is great for kids or just for adults who want to pose their minifigures inside of their Star Destroyer. Now, let's get into the individual minifigures. We obviously have Darth Vader, we have a couple officers, we have some gunners, and a stormtrooper. Not really anything too interesting going on here. I do believe one of the officers is exclusive to this set. This Darth Vader we've seen many times, and many of the other minifigures we've also seen many times. But a good little selection of minifigures to staff your Star Destroyer. And then, of course, we have Cal Kestis. Now, I think that they did a phenomenal job on him, and kind of going with their whole plan for 25th anniversary figures being figures that they wouldn't make otherwise. Now, back with the actual Star Destroyer, the build experience is surprisingly less repetitive than I expected. Obviously, this is just a giant gray slab, just a big triangle slab, and I think that they did a very good job keeping it not repetitive, even though obviously there is a degree of repetitiveness as it is mirrored. All in all, it didn't feel too repetitive when building, and this interior section was very fun to build. This core part is very fun as well. Trying to keep this review short, let's just get into my opinion. Is it worth it? Yes. A lot of people are really criticizing the fact that it is smaller, and clearly it is. But I think that it's very well detailed. You get a good set of minifigures. If you're looking from an investment standpoint, Cal Kestis alone right now, while this is still on shelves, is selling for about $45. So, for someone like me who now owns one, say I wanted to go get another one and I sold off my Cal Kestis, that makes the whole thing a lot more worth it. And I only see his price continuing to go up as he becomes more rare, as they take this off the shelf, stuff like that. But all in all, is this ship a good price? I would say so. I think that you get a lot of play experience here. You get a very detailed model. I really wanted this because I don't have an Imperial Star Destroyer, and I don't want to go shell out $700 to $1,000 on one of the UCS Star Destroyers. but I want a Star Destroyer in my collection. And now I can satisfy that itch with something like this that looks incredible, is a little smaller, takes up less space, and it just looks really good. I'm very pleased with how it looks, and very impressed that they were able to get so much detail into something smaller like this, because usually it's easier to detail as you get bigger. So this has been my review of the 2024 Imperial Star Destroyer. One last thing before we leave. I made a short about this, but no Star Destroyer is complete without a Tantive 4 to be chasing. I built this little Tantive 4 model right here, and I think it's very fun, positioned next to the Star Destroyer. I have a whole short out on this, so if you want to check that out, it's on my page. But I think that that is just a really cool look right there, just a Star Destroyer and its little Tantive 4. Definitely very fun. But that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.